very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the Funeral Directors Association of Alberta has notified the government of their intention to end their contract for funeral services until dignity and respect can be restored for indigent persons, AISH recipients and children who die in government care. So my question is to the Minister of Human Services. How does the Minister respond to grieving family members whose child has died while in government care and must be buried in an adult casket because the government will not pay for a child-sized casket? How is that for putting children first?
The Honourable Minister.
That's horrible.
Well, Mr. Speaker, if that situation happens, people can certainly let me know, because I'm not aware of that happening, and I would want every Albertan who's in that circumstance to be treated with dignity. We are in discussions with the Funeral Services Association with respect to a new contract. We received a notice on January 30th that the existing contract will be terminated. There's normal negotiating processes that are going on, but I've instructed the people in my department who are dealing with it that Albertans deserve dignity both in life and in death.
I've clearly hit a nerve, seeing as the government has known about this for years and has done nothing in reacting to them. So to the same minister, why does the government force Jews, Sikhs, Hindus and others to be embalmed, which is against the tenets of their faith, unless a family member with legal authority can be found fast enough to sign documentation for a cremation? Why would you do this in this diverse Alberta?
Shame.
Why indeed, Mr. Speaker, and indeed we shouldn't be doing that. We should be able to offer people the opportunity to bury their loved ones in their manner, style and custom in which they practice. And that would be my and this government's vision going forward.
Honourable Member.
This is the same government that has refused to speak to these people for years. So back to the same minister. Why does the government squeeze out the last final humiliation by refusing a small honorarium for religious leaders to say a few words over the grave?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, what we're seeing here is the Honourable Member trying to negotiate a contract on the floor of the Legislature. We're not going to be negotiating the contract on the floor of the Legislature. What we are going to be doing is talking with funeral service providers through their association and directly to try and negotiate a new contract which helps families in their time of loss deal with their bereavement in dignity. And we will be doing that, and I'll be assured we will be doing that.